I like how
He's
Neal
looking around confused. He's like, "What? What? Where are we?"
He does seem confused how the scenes keep swapping.
Look at him. Uh-huh. This is our 100 subscriber special. We said we're going to watch a Neal Breen movie, and we're going to watch Pass Through. This is Neal Breen's fourth film that we just found out 15 minutes ago. So we're going to watch Pass Through. Tom, are you excited to watch another Neal Breen film? This is one of his earlier films.
I'm glad I could get an opportunity to see the evolution. You know, the last two I saw, I think, were two of his newer films, and I got to tell you, they didn't knock shit out of the park. So I can only imagine what this dumpster fire is going to be like. I'm hoping we can have a rival to Birdemic, but I really don't think so. But that's I think
this movie's going to surprise you. I really think this movie's going to surprise you.
I'm sure I will be surprised, but I don't think it's ever going to be any good. So
boys, you want to talk about our cereals real quick?
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about my cereal for tonight.
Well, so Tom kept talking about Kit Kat, has his new favorite chocolate cereal, and I decided to get it. And I'm just now noticing, I'm just now kind of like looking at this box, and this certainly is a shitty material, shitty box. It really is. Look, I mean, look how blurry it is on the box. It looks like
their print packaging
480p was put on a 1080p screen. Oh, it's terrible.
Well, that's the viewer, at least for me, I can't tell a difference. And that's because the camera quality is probably about as low as the box. But
you talking about my camera? I got a good camera.
You got a good camera. It's just what it's going through the multiple different. It's going through StreamYards and it's going through Discord. So the cereal I have for this evening, I'm very excited about because I picked it intentionally for this video or this movie. I haven't, I guess, coupled a cereal with a movie in a little bit, so I decided to do so today. That's why I'm eating Frosted Flakes because they're fucking god awful. This is one of my least favorite cereals. I hate them.
From Tom.
I love Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. You also love Neal Breen, so here we are.
That was good.
This is not a good cereal. It's like they put sugar on crap, so you at least taste good, and it's still bad. So that's the cereal I'm eating tonight.
You do.
Okay.
Now we will all have had Kit Kat cereal, assuming Matt actually eats a cereal today. I just was showing it off. I'm eating Post Golden Crisp. I don't know why I care about it. It's just, that's what I had. It's what we got. I dressed up for the occasion, obviously. So that's my main thing. I put on a tie and a hat, and, I wanted to look pretty for the camera.
I will tell you, it looks like Neal. Looks like you did the same thing I did, and you picked a god-awful cereal for a god-awful movie. Perfect pairing. Yeah.
Well, it holds true. It looks like a Neal Breen film already.
Yep.
Dude, this isn't even like a crisp, like, drone shot. It's like, oh, the tiger.
Oh, boy.
The tiger appeared.
I wonder if that's the same tiger.
Is this like a 2001 A Space Odyssey?
Oh, my God. That's the man with, like, he's been tarred and haired. I'm very confused with what's going on. So are
these migrants or something?
Very hot topic today.
Hold on. We go from like a caveman painting on a wall to people walking through the canyons to a child's bedroom.
We get targeted.
Lightsaber.
Right? I guess that could be Matt's bedroom. There was a bunch of Gundams over there.
Mm-hmm. So much trash. Just foreshadowing. Yeah, probably. This is it. Oh my God! This is another environmental movie.
Neal Breen doing his prison detail on the movie.
Are these all Mexicans? What's going on?
Hispanics, Matt.
Listen,
it's weird saying the word Mexican feels racist now because the way it's been pushed.
How?
I don't know. It feels racist whenever I call somebody a Mexican. That is clearly a Mexican now. He fell asleep cleaning up, and he doesn't even have the trash bags anymore. That's what you get.
I thought that was the Windows sound.
He's not even good at pretending he got shit kicked out of him just now. Like he's like,
look at this cocaine. Dude, he is on heroin.
What happened to the guy that was there in the wind that was blowing shit away? Look at his arms.
He's got track marks. Tying himself off with. Dude, this does have better acting though. Neal Breen looks like he's high.
He probably is.
There's Cade.
This is okay. This explains it all. So did he die and now he's a ghost and he's passing through?
That's my assumption.
The effect of him coming up out of his body was probably about the best thing that they've done so far in any Neal Breen movie. It's obvious what happened. That's just like a still image that they put there. They like, and it's smart. They just took a picture, they cropped that out, and they just had him stand up behind it. Like, I know exactly what they did there. A fucking 10-year-old on Photoshop can figure it out. But it was the best he's done so far. His movies are 100% like trying to explain a dream to somebody.
Why are we in the same kid's bedroom?
That's a kid.
He got really old
years later
and wider.
And still somehow using the same
phone. I thought you were coming over.
She'll be here. That is the same room. Is that supposed to be the same guy for real?
Is it?
They're cutting back and forth like it is.
Oh, really?
This is so stupid. How do you get people to do these movies? You got to literally just put out a casting call and pick everyone that comes in.
Why would you walk with them 20 miles through the desert only to kill them?
Why are we running? We have to
What?
keep running. I murdered my sister. She was murdered. I swear to God, I take care of you.
If you guys missed a part about her being her niece or whatever, so did everybody else. Neil Breen forgot to put it in. My God, it makes me so angry that I can't figure out what's happening in this movie.
Why are they screaming?
I like how they're holding their jugs of water still. They're like,
Yeah, very nice of them to give them entire jugs of water.
I was gonna.
He's got a South Carolina license plate. Did you see that?
I missed it.
Dude, Neil Breen, don't be defacing some government property if you're like in a public park.
That's why he's looking around.
He said, Neil Breen heard. He heard you.
How is he in Snowland?
They're in like the mountains. Let's just say
He
they're
green screened himself in a documentary about a tiger.
He did straight up. 2014 or something. 2016.
He is artificial intelligence.
Oh, show.
From far in the future. I have come here to cleanse the human
I'm so confused. Why was he sitting there shooting up then?
and fly.
Hold on.
No,
That's
never
what.
mind.
This
has
is
to
a
be a drone.
2016 film, so maybe it is a drone.
Yeah,
This
it is
came
a drone.
out while Trump was just voted in the office.
He definitely just got so high that he's hallucinating and imagining all this, because that's the only plausible explanation of what he's saying there.
Who is this age-riddled John Hammond?
To be fair, we all saw the commercial. That man does not fit the bill for a person that would have AIDS.
Why are these
No.
kids talking to this random dude?
Is he still strung out right now?
No, he's AI.
Yeah, but they walk up and they go.
He's got to be on a trip right now. That's the only thing that makes sense. Heroin doesn't work that way, but that's got to be what he's trying to imply.
I will say this movie has way more actors than most of his previous movies that we've seen. Did.
This is his fourth film. He hasn't lost his credibility yet.
That's true.
So we're just supposed to assume that the bus left and took them somewhere. We
Apparently,
didn't see it happen. I don't mean what I'm about to say exactly. You got to understand his other movies to understand what I'm saying. It wasn't that bad the first 30 minutes. You have to have the context of his movies to understand what I mean by that.
So is he not lucid dreaming anymore?
I don't know what's
I don't know what's happening.
He's got
I'll
it.
clean it for you.
He can't be serious. This has to be a joke. He has to be intentionally making these terrible movies.
No.
There's no way
You
he's
just see
serious.
the hand coming out of the car.
I'll clean it up for you.
Throw some rubbers out. Toilet paper.
It's clean. Look at this.
They're just huddled in the corner.
I'm an addict. I'm empty inside.
She's got the chops.
What?
I have no husband.
So why are these people with American accents from very different races coming across the border?
Yeah, who knows?
Now wait, we paid a lot of money to get into this country.
No, you didn't.
I left my country to make a better life for my family. I hate the politicians in my country.
What country?
Are they in a
talking
car?
about?
Why is there a power
I don't
outlet
know.
behind them?
That's what I'm saying. That's what the bus had electrical outlets.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Why are they just spilling out their sins? Just like
So that we can because he's trying to build depth so we feel for the characters and understand how.
This Yeah, but usually that stuff comes out in normal conversation. They're just blurting it out.
So what
like
you're
they're in
telling me?
confession.
What you're telling me is Neil Breen's terrible at writing a movie?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Okay, I'm just trying to. I thought I was on the same page for a second.
Now,
Yeah.
He's just standing there with a gun waiting on him. Like,
He wanted the water. He just threw it at the guy.
Neil Breen's trying to tell us something with this movie. I just wish I knew what the fuck it was. I mean,
so is this
what the heck it was?
The people who come over here illegally?
Am I that place within me?
I don't know, man.
Who shall be one?
You've been in that shower long enough.
What shower?
How are they like
She's
suddenly
dead?
They're
She's
like,
be dead in the shower. She killed herself in the shower.
Yep.
She no. She flushed herself down the toilet.
What?
She's standing up. She's having to forcibly push her neck down,
dude,
to make the effect happen. That guy was pretty strong. He picked her up pretty easy.
Dude, he rented a drone and then just filmed stock footage for like a half a day, and he's like, "Okay, we're good, guys. Let's throw it out."
Yeah, look, he's right there in the bottom left corner.
That is,
see him.
I do want to give him credit for this because so far it seems like everything is his own footage. He hasn't,
other
green
than the
screened
weird
anything.
tiger moment. Yeah, he hasn't green screened much this time.
Yeah, that was clearly a tiger documentary that he just put himself into. So is he AI or is he a druggie?
I'll say it. I legitimately have no freaking clue what is going on in this movie.
You know what? I figured it out.
I've tried to pay attention.
I figured it out. You guys ever seen Futurama? You know that episode where they do what if Bender became human and he got wasted and did a lot of drugs and he got really fat and then he died? That's what it is. He was a computer that became a human and he did drugs because that's the smart thing to do.
Don't come near me. I'll kill you, you fucker.
Oh,
jeez, dude. What is going on?
What has he done other than help you?
And you guys didn't have to stay there.
What?
I'm very sorry for you.
There's the scene in between
have sex
there.
with him now.
It's okay.
Are we gonna see? We're gonna see
What
some
changed?
green ass in this one.
Yeah, I don't know either, man.
What? She's like, oh, it's a towel. Nope, never mind. It's a poncho. I don't know what this is.
How you doing?
Like, haha, we're both trying to figure out how to fold these fucking dumbass clothes.
I'm fine.
Other than getting hit in the head by you yesterday or 5 minutes ago, I don't know what time it is. They've all worn the same clothes the entire time. Who is this guy?
Is she fawning over him right now?
She is. That big, handsome, strapping man.
Neil Breen's like, haha, another one in the bag.
In on this human form, I am feeling a vulnerability to its human traits.
I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Now we gotta cut that on the cursing. Hold on. Did they actually make this circle in the middle of the desert? Like
no, there are places like that. The thing is, though, I'm almost positive those are usually burial grounds, dude.
So,
No,
I hope he's not just out there wandering around.
Neil Breen's just cursed everyone who watched this movie.
Seriously, dude.
See in the future.
What?
No
Look
way.
at him backing it. Playing it backwards. Look at him playing it backwards.
I don't know what's happening. Oh no.
What's the best Tiger King quote?
I can't say the N-word.
I can't say the N-word. Why would you fucking say that, man?
That's what the best quote is.
No, it is. That's what I'm saying. Why would he say that?
Why would he say that?
I don't know what's going on, Matt.
See,
oh, no.
Yeah, see?
The rapture's happening, except reverse. It's the reverse rapture.
Reverse. He played the reverse Uno card
Hold
on
on.
the rapture.
Now we can say, was Neil Breen in a Christian propaganda movie? That'll get us the views.
Woo, yeah!
Now go back
To your old country.
We're not taking it.
Walk across the desert. Go back.
Make a difference there.
Dude, Neil Breen is like anti-immigration, man. What the heck?
Go back to your fucking country. Go
Well,
back where you came from.
To be fair, what is happening right now, Neil Breen is, I'm going to be on his side for a second. So he killed all the bad people. So now the country needs good leaders. He's saying go back home and make it the good country you want it to be. I don't understand what that cut was there, but I'm behind Neil Breen on this one.
Now we're back to the green screen, baby. Here's the Neal Breen I was looking for.
Oh, the security was
those
bad
guys are just trying to do their job.
It's 9 to
That's
5. They make like he's always in a suit now. Is this the one where
shoulder pads?
Is this one where he's on the steps screaming at people? Is this supposed to be the White House?
He's in a lot of this movies. He's on the steps screaming at people.
That's in Fateful Findings.
Isn't that corrupt?
Why
did they just blink somewhere else?
I know companies that can hack into any government, national agency, or corporate facility. For the right price, you can get any information that you
Oh,
need.
shit.
And they don't need to know
what's their name. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
So he actually has a big mansion he lives in. Yeah, that really does. He doesn't want people dirtying up his house.
He just says, "Isn't that corrupt?" And then they just disappear to another room again.
I like how
he's
Neal
looking around confused. He's like, "What? Where are we?"
He does seem confused how the scenes keep swapping.
Look at him.
I just had a crazy idea. Okay, and I think this is something we could actually do because Matt had a conversation with Stephen Drain, the leader of the West Bureau Baptist Church, one time. We need to somehow get one of these. He has so many bad actors in his movies. We can get in touch with one of them and have them on our show.
At least one of them, right?
There's
I'll see if I can do that,
dude.
I'll see if I can grab someone.
Isn't that cheating the public?
I want to hear what Neal Breen's like. What it was like on these sets.
But she's just muted. Oh my God! What the hell?
They didn't do back out on her.
There? Jeez.
What happened to her?
Oh my gosh! You quit lecturing, Neal. Get off the hobby.
I know. I just wish somebody would be like, "Shut up, nerd."
Nerd. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
How much time we got left?
Danger.
In this movie?
She's got the tiger tattoo. She's got the tiger tattoo. It's Neal from the Bad Movie Called Serial Party. Wow, I don't even know how to describe this movie at this point, honestly. Twisted Pair. Twisted Pair was hilarious because I'd never seen a movie like that before. Like, I'd never seen one that was so just bad, but like hilariously so, right? And it was a new experience, and it was with these guys, and I was having a good time. Then we went, however many movies we went before we watched the Cade movie. And in the meantime, we'd kind of gotten used to what we were doing. But like that movie did make me angry though, because it was just, there was nothing that, like, it was all green screen. It was so weird. So this movie though is just boring. Like, y'all, it's been a while since we watched a movie where I was like, man, I'm like struggling. Like, I need to go get an energy drink or something like to keep it through this, because this is really, I'm laughing a lot because it's stupid, but it's not comprehensible. Like, even freaking Fateful Findings was way more sensical than this movie is. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost, but anyway. Okay, so we've established that this woman, like in the other movie, is a tiger, just like that woman in what's his name, the Cade movie.
I want to see if those are the same actors.
I can't believe
she's just randomly there by the anchors.
Oh my gosh!
Security, help!
Security! You won't need security.
He's creeping in behind him.
You're gone.
Because I'm gonna kill you all.
They were complaining about the corruption,
but they were also saying bad things in between scenes.
I am not of this earth.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Intelligence from far into
this reminds me of Cell's broadcast before the Cell games.
Could he clean his face off first?
As well as political correctness and the fear
political correctness. Oh, Neal Breen's based,
dude. Neal Breen is based.
No more excuses. Boycott them.
Boycott them. Yeah, that works.
Boycott Bud Light.
It's the only thing that take the lead. Violate.
Whatever that red dot is, that's never been explained.
Whatever that kid is, never has been explained either. I think anything's.
He's like, I solved the 3-body problem.
I'm
too weak.
Oh, it's gonna be like a Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka. He's finally gonna get up and start dancing or something.
I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way.
You take me.
Oh, no!
Hurry, get out of here.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Hurry.
Hurry and take me before the police get here.
You are now free of PTSD.
Is that what this movie was all about?
Oh no! Oh no. They're undead.
The man won't explain anything except for the fucking obvious. Yes, they are no longer dead, Neal Breen. Thank you. Oh no.
You can't just make him disappear. You had to make him kill himself.
Wow.
That's,
he fucked up.
What terrible acting.
The flash goes across the front of his head.
Hurry up, let's go.
Y'all just got back. Y'all just got Lazarus. All right.
No kidding. Jeez.
Is she dying again?
Talking about?
Neal Breen to get the bullet all the way out.
You can't stay. You can't stay here. What do you mean you're not going? What are you telling me this for?
Did she say
What?
anything?
Did she say that?
Neal Breen shambling off in the distance like my papa.
He does look like a young Matt's papa.
She's going back the other way.
Nah.
Oh
man.
no! They threw garbage in the desert.
Oh no! Didn't y'all talk about this happening earlier?
I didn't see. I called that.
Neal Breen said, "Not across our borders."
Yeah.
So are these dead bodies or are these good people?
I'm assuming they're dead bodies. I don't understand anything that's happening. And just like I thought, after seeing the ending of it, it makes no difference.
Boys, what y'all think of this movie?
You want me to go first?
May I start?
No, go ahead. Go. No, yeah, go.
I don't even need to pull my spoon out because there's no spoons. This is horrible. This movie was terrible. This is. I already said it mostly in my monologue. It is shocking to me that this was an earlier Neal Breen film because this one is so incoherent compared to the ones we saw, and they were incoherent. I don't know how he made it past this film. I don't know how I don't know how this film came out and people were like, yeah, we'll still be on a Neal Breen film. No, this would have been the end for me. I would have been like, oh, well, okay, it was a good run, Neal, but you're done. Leave.
What
no
was
spoons.
after Pass Through? Let me look at Neal's movieography.
It was, that was rough. That was a rough one.
I would say maybe Butter Knife, but that's not strong enough to cut what I need to get this out of my life.
Okay. We have Faithful Findings.
Was his first movie?
No, that can't be.
That's no way.
Double Down was his first movie.
Okay, I've heard bad things about Double Down.
Double Down.
That's the one where he gets naked.
Have you heard good things about any of his movies?
No. I Am Here Now.
What?
I Am Here Now. There's ellipses after here, and it says now. Faithful Findings, which we watched that one.
Yeah. Well,
Pass Through, which is one we just watched, and then the next one is Twisted Pair and Torture Crossing. So this one was right before Twisted Pair.
We've watched three latest movies.
Yeah, we watched his three latest ones. We need to watch Double Down.
No, we don't.
No, that's what we're gonna do.
200 subs, baby.
Down.
We get to 200 subs. We're watching Double Down. That's all.
300 subs is 98. Godzilla 98.
Oh, Godzilla 98, 300.
Godzilla 98 is 200 subs, and 300 subs is Double Down.
300 Double Down. So we don't. It's going to be a long time before we have to watch a Neal Breen movie.
Come on. All right, so here's what I wanted to say: is I came into this movie with some expectations. I said a lot of bad things, but I just want to redeem everything now and say that I was wrong. Frosted Flakes actually isn't that bad. It ended up being a pretty good cereal, and I feel bad about the things I said about it at the start of this movie. This movie was terrible. I mean, you guys, it seems to be this is worse than all the other ones. It seems to just be fitting the standard to me. I still think Torture Crossing is the best Neal movie I've seen. But other than that, yeah, it's just as bad as all the other ones. Everything that I hate about every Neal Breen movie is in this one. So yeah, I don't understand the difference you guys are seeing. It's just another rambling mess. I think honestly, in some places this is better because he reused scenes a lot less in this one. There was a lot less still frames, and he had actual good on location stuff for the most part. There was some green screen, which I actually like the green screen because I feel like it builds a more cohesive story for Neal Breen. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me.
This one reminded me a lot of Cade, the Torture Crossing. This reminded me a lot of Twisted Pair. Same scenes, reusable locations. This one had drone footage though.
Yeah.
So that was new. It was just incohesive. The niece and aunt came in his camp. That was it. And then stuff happened, and all of a sudden he's like, you know what? I'll kill these guys for you. Not to mention, like, he was a heroin addict, and then he became why that didn't make no sense. Was he still a heroin addict, and was he still? I guess
that whole movie was just him dying.
Afterwards. After he died, he just became AI.
Did he ever come back to his body?
Was he an alien that came down and just got addicted to heroin? And then when he died, he was like, you know what? I'm just leave this shell here, and I'll just take over. So, no spoons. No. I don't know if we're doing spoons right now, but all right. I guess we'll go ahead and do spoons. Neil.
Neil says that's going to be no spoons from Neil.
Yeah, so it's going to be a negative spoon for negative. I'm actually taking a spoon away from another movie because we had to watch this.
We're taking a spoon away. We're taking a spoon away from Godzilla.
Yeah, this is definitely no spoons. I'm just glad we're finally all agreeing on a Neal Breen movie that it's terrible. I just wish this could permeate through the rest of the Neal Breen franchise. But yeah, 0 spoons for me as well.
Yeah, no spoons for me. It was just not fun. It wasn't fun. That was the thing. Like that wasn't missing from the other two. Like, we watched the other 2 Neal Breen movies, and those were fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, and then we'll see you next time.
And also remember, if you're watching the video playback, go down the description, join our Discord. That's where we do our live streams at.
Yep.
Amen. All right. And you can join the chat and have fun with us.
Let's go watch a bad